Hey guys, it's Sick here. I am rather bored, but not bored enough to play a game. So I'm going to go ahead and do something which Markiplier did a couple of days ago as of this recording. Or maybe it was yesterday. I don't know when I'm going to upload this. Called the Mental Age Test. Now, if I do so declare, I'd like to think that I am a very old bastard when it comes to mental age thinking. I've certainly got the memory of a very old person. So, I'm naturally expecting this to be above my age. So, we're just going to go ahead and get started. You are planning a house party. You think about telling your neighbors. Make sure you've got enough chairs. Find out where the cheapest vodka is. Make a list of people you aren't going to invite. Plan which games to play. Now, I don't actually like house parties. I'm very much an introvert when it comes to that stuff. I prefer small groups of people to large groups of people. And unfortunately, there is none of the above. So if I were to play a house party, I think I would be smart and tell my neighbors saying, hey, it's gonna be a little loud. Okay, Miley Cyrus is... so over. I don't really care about it. Baseball caps look better. Oh. Now, I never liked wearing the baseball cap backwards. Just like the little the bit where you adjust the strap always was uncomfortable on my head. And also, if you were to wear a baseball cap backwards all the time, and you would go on holiday and try and get a tan, you'd end up with a big, like, semicircle on your head. And that would look stupid. So I'm gonna go with forward. You finish your meal in a restaurant. You make sure you go to the toilet before you leave, order coffees, empty the tray into the bin, ask whether a tip is included, or wonder which pub to go to. Well, I mean... when they say empty the tray into the bin, that means that it's not a fancy restaurant. But asking whether a tip implies that it might be. So, it's a question on if when they mean restaurant, they mean like, say, a fancy place where, you know, the meals are expensive but really high quality. Or if you're just going to go to McDonald's. I think in this one, I'll go by the assumption that it's a fancy restaurant and ask whether a tip is included. You've forgotten where you put your keys. Probably, I mean, I don't have keys, and it doesn't... Whenever I think I've only really lost my keys once in the last year. Because I'm very conscious of things that I've got in my person. If I put something in my pocket, like every 5 minutes, I'm just like, is it still there? Okay, good. Is it still there? Okay, good. Is it still there? Where is it? Where is it? Where? Okay, it's right there. Good. That probably goes. McDonald's is nice and warm. I mean, it is. I mean, it's good to eat as well. The best thing on TV... Oh, there is... I mean, nature documentaries are pretty good. No? I'll give you guys seen Planet Earth 2. Yeah, that was great. I don't think there's anything good on TV nowadays. It's all reality TV. It's all just reality TV nowadays. And I for one cannot stand it, especially the American versions. You know, like there was a show over here called Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares, and that show was fucking awesome. And then they took it to the States, and instead of focusing on the food, they focused on the drama, and they ruined it. I still watch both, but the UK one was better just because it focused more on the food and less on the drama. They did focus on the drama, but not much on the food. Anyway, Dire Straits were... Who? I mean, my musical expertise goes as far as like Eminem when I was like 5 years old and Gorillaz. Politically, you are None of the above. Definitely won't call myself a conservative. I hate what the conservatives have done. But at the same time, I won't consider myself green or liberal or socialist. I guess I consider myself... I don't know. I don't get involved in politics. I know that's a terrible thing, and you should definitely get involved in politics, even if it's just voting. But my stance on politics after all these years is just... they're gonna stab you in the back anyway. You know, if you're gonna vote for anyone, I guess you can vote for the one that's gonna stab you in the back. Suck this. Oh, I did not set me down. My bad. You read Apple has launched a new iPhone. You think, not another one already. I want one now. Can batteries last a long time? What's the point of phone is for... I am so the last one. The only reason I moved from my iPod... well, actually, that isn't even a phone. That's just the MP3 player version before it became a phone. But it's like, I got an iPhone 4 and I'm just there like... Ayo. Well, now that my iPhone's kind of busted, I use it for music, but outside of that, I just use it for making phone calls, because that's what it is. I mean, who the fuck cares if you can surf the internet on it? Although, to be fair, Twitter is good on it. I think I may have been battery life then. Whatever, phone's still a phone. Twitter is essential, at least for me. I love me to basically say my random thoughts, or to snark. I am a very snarky person on Twitter. I am very, very snarky. You find an old t-shirt in the wardrobe, you can't believe you even wore that and throw it out. Keep it for decoration. Consider giving it to charity. Put it on. Wonder how you ever managed to fit in it. Wardrobe? I'm given the state of my current wardrobe. Yeah, that one would be... I would probably go with put it on. Now, I'm a person that, with clothing, I don't care about fashion, I care about function. So I'll wear some old clothes so long as they keep me nice and comfortable and warm. Life is what you make of it, or what you make it. The iPad is... I think it's pointless. I really do. I mean, I get why it exists, you know. It's kind of like that middle step between a phone and a laptop. But I don't care. I think it's pointless. And I say this when I've got a tablet on my own. Don't even know what the hell it is. I think it's a Samsung. Is it a Samsung? I don't. Is it a Samsung? I'm pretty sure it's a Samsung. But I don't care about tablets. You know, that's only been useful when I lost my internet, so it's a pointless gadget. You think a pension plan is important? Very important, because unless you plan to work until you literally bite the bucket, or kick the bucket, or bite the bullet, or kick the bullet, you're gonna want to have like money saved up. So save up, get a pension plan, especially if you can get a full-time job. You get passed on the motorway by a Ferrari. You think, sweet. The driver is a wanker. They'll not go there any quicker. Not surprising. You are only going 50 miles an hour. Definitely they'll not get any quicker, because I mean, again, this is the same thing with like me. I don't need bombastic things. I don't need to own, you know, like owning things like that. It's just a case of it's nice but not essential. You know, it's just like a car's a car. It gets you from point A to point B. I'd be an Orion Robin, for Christ's sake, if it got me point A to point B. Well, the ride wasn't too shaky. Birthdays are... I guess the closest I would be is something to ignore, thank you, because I don't really care about my birthday anymore. Like, I mean, at this point with me, now it's just, oh hey, I'm this years old. Woohoo! Let's continue on as normal. You know, and it's the case with my parents. You know, parents and my family just like, hey, what do you want for your birthday? Okay. Do you have money? And if I want some, I'll buy it with that money. So, some although I do obviously celebrate other people's birthdays. You know, it feels better to make it about them than make it about me. You see going forward in the streets? Oh, I would certainly run over to make sure they're okay. I would certainly, especially if it's like, yeah, the current Prime Minister and President looks... Okay, I could go on a long ramble about the... It's hard. You want an ice cream. You buy a cone with a chocolate flavor, an ice salt, a Magnum. Ooh. I don't like ice salt, at least that's out. I would probably go with the Magnum. I love Magnum. So my mental aid was my melee. Oh my god! I knew it! I am an old fuck. Oh my god, I called it. I said I almost said that my mental age is going to be above my actual age. Because I am... Wow, no wonder I'm not funny. No wonder I'm not entertaining. Except in my animations. I will stand by that I'm entertaining in my animations. But wow! Just... wow. Okay, well, I guess thank you all for seeing how old I am mentally. We old folk, we don't get it, we're a little out of it with you young kids nowadays. So I suppose I will, I guess thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Oh god, and I'll catch you all next time. Oh god.